Hey folks, Mad Rabbit here in Elder Scrolls Online. And today is Monday, November 24th. A couple days away from, 3 days away from Thanksgiving here in America. Yeah, and this frickin' Phase 3 of this Writhing Wall event's been out for over a week now. And there's been a number of glitches, and I don't know what this frickin' company's doing anymore. Zenimax Online. I'm flabbergasted by this. I was fully expecting to see maintenance on, but ever since they opened this up, there's been no maintenance mode where they patch things and fix things. There's been a number of things that have been really bad with this event. The event itself was pretty bad just because, I didn't want to make videos. I was thinking about making a video on this earlier, a couple weeks ago, but everyone else that covers Elder Scrolls Online content was already kind of, crapping on it already. Anyway, so what would the point of me being crapping on it also? All right, it was not a very well thought out, well conceived event here. I'm gonna do my dailies just want to talk a little bit, rant a little bit here. So Phase 3 opens up. That event didn't work out too well. I guess it was going through that public dungeon, and that was a whole disaster too, right? Let me bring up the map here. Let's go to Solstice. Yeah, there was a public dungeon right here. Looks like it's gone now. I know it was just for the Phase 3 event, and technically Phase 3 is now completely over. So as you can see, Eastern Solstice is now opened. My understanding is that there was a glitch still with the skyshards. You can't collect them if you collected any of them on Western Solstice. So I know some of you probably okay, so how come I can't collect this? They acknowledged it as a problem and something they knew about even before Phase 3 started, which means it was in that big, huge maintenance patch that came after Phase 1 ended and Phase 2 began. Meaning they knew about this damn problem for frickin' even before that. This is what pisses me off with this frickin' company. I'm telling you right now. They knew about this frickin' problem with not being able to pick up these damn sky shards even probably about a month ago, and they still haven't fixed it yet. And now here I am. I'm just a content creator. I wanted to, when we get over here to Eastern Solstice, I wanted to make a video showing where all the sky shards are, which I typically do with all these new zones. And I did shoot the footage of me going to each one of these little spots. So I'm going to make a video and put it out here soon, probably maybe in a day or two, just so you know, that's what it is. But in that video, I can't even show you, me collecting it and getting the achievement. You know what I mean? So it's, I don't know what they're doing. They acknowledge there's a problem, but they haven't fixed it yet. There was massive crashes last weekend when I was playing. I mean, I finished through all the story zone stuff. And also there's some sort of a glitch where the dailies that you're supposed to get with this zone, which I suspect they're going to let you be able to fight these world bosses, these 3. I think that's glitched too. And you can't even get the dailies for those. Every day I go over to these things and it looks like when I go to these, there's no one there. Meaning no one's getting dailies for this. I just wanted to get the achievement for it. So that's the one achievement that's kind of holding me back from getting the achievements here in Solstice. So you see here all this? There, I did the 3 world bosses. That's what I'm missing. And no one's doing them because I think the dailies that you're supposed to get for this zone aren't even working yet either. I haven't been over there for a day or two though, so maybe they did fix it. Either way, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I fully expected to log in this morning here, Monday morning, and things to be down and doing their Monday maintenance and seeing a patch, and I didn't see a frickin' patch. And we got the holidays coming up this week, which means all their office personnel are going to be out of the office, gone, traveling, going to their families and all this stuff. But they didn't fix the freaking game, and the game's been broken for over a month, these things. They knew it. Now, I know I'm just adding to all the hate and annoyance that all the other YouTube content creators are talking about this whole event, and the expansion itself was just, I don't know, from a story point of view, it just seemed kind of stupid. But I don't know. I'm just, maybe this video is here just for me venting about, like, this is just unprofessional. And I know the new director that they assigned, he did release a statement acknowledging a lot of these problems, and he's going to reward us with 8,000 Seals of Endeavors. So great, but I don't really, you're not fixing the problems. Are you planning on fixing your problems? I mean, what happened here the past month? I mean, did you fire your whole quality assurance staff, or the people that are responsible for finding these problems, fixing these problems? You've had these problems for over a month and they still haven't fixed them. I don't know what's going on with this. I don't know. Maybe they've addressed it in some other letter, and I haven't paid attention to it for a day or two. Sunday I didn't pay attention. Actually, Saturday I didn't pay attention either. So now we have the Daedric War in-game event going on, which started up this past Thursday, and we're doing that. It's almost like, well, let's just put this ugliness behind us and not patch and fix anything, and just put the next frickin' holiday event out. Great. You know, that's great. Honestly, they should have some people staying back and not going on on vacation for the holidays this week and fixing these freaking problems. I mean, and you're going to have a Steam sale in which I almost guarantee you all this stuff is going to be on sale this week coming up. And their games don't work. So what do you think that's going to mean for your Steam ratings? I mean, everyone's going to, like, new people could possibly come to the game this week because of the Steam sales, because of the Black Friday holiday sales. And their first impression of the game is it's broken as hell. Okay? This isn't good. This is a very bad visuals here. All right? I mean, I don't know what else to say. This is just frustrating. So for me, as a content creator, okay, fine. Tell you what, I'll do my best to cover the stuff that I usually cover for this Eastern Solstice stuff. When you're not making it easy for me, but yeah, like I said, I will do it. And I don't know if there's new treasure maps out for this, because that's really the only thing. I don't think they've added any new surveys, so you guys will see those things if there are new treasure maps. I don't even know. I looked one day and I didn't see any listed, so maybe there are some, or maybe there aren't. Maybe there's no more content for me to make for this expansion. But I don't know. So we're not going to be getting anything until probably in the winter, where they'll announce at some point whatever the next expansion is going to be, right? So, and then that'll release what, next May or June, and they'll say it's another season pass, and the season pass stuff like, well, we're going to do events from now on and not do big content drops. Well, if you drop the ball, you don't even know how to do events. You just proved you don't know how to do events. You can't do it. You didn't do it with this, and you're not even patching the problems you have with this. So what's the next thing going to be? You know what I mean? That's what I'm asking. What is the next event going to be? Because for me, I mean, this next expansion, whatever it's going to be that they announce this winter, that's it. That for me, that's it. You better wow me with this, because I'll buy it, and then I'll be like, okay, so you got a chance now. You got your new team in there, and you know exactly where you're at, right? So now there's no excuse. This next expansion, whatever it is next year, I know a lot of people have already left the game, and you're not winning over any new people with leaving these things unpatched, unfixed. So please, if any of the developers are listening, please, will you fix these freaking problems before you go away on vacation this week? That'd be great. I'm just saying. All right. So for my viewers, for a channel update kind of point of view here, yeah, I'll probably in a day or two release that skyshards video. And I'll look around to see if they even have new treasure maps for this other side of the map. I don't even know if they do. Because Solstice had, let's see, 3 treasure maps on the western side. Maybe they'll add more for the eastern side. That's like I figured. Well, maybe usually these zones have like 6 treasure maps each. So I would release that as content, you know? But I don't... Other than that, I guess I'm not going to be doing anything until the next expansion. So I will probably do some sort of an update or an occasional video for you guys throughout the winter here, maybe in the spring. But I don't know what I'm going to do. I keep thinking, like, I just want to go back and do Let's Plays, even though I had, like, horrible viewership for that shit. Just get away from this freaking game. I'm not going to another MMO. I don't give a crap about people. I don't like people. I don't know why I'm in this game, to be honest with you. But okay, fine. I got somewhat of an audience here, so I keep going with it. Making a few bucks off of this, fine. But if this company does not get their freaking act together, and they're even acknowledging it's bad, they're even acknowledging there's problems, and that they've screwed up on this thing, and they're not even fixing it. For the life of me, it's like, I logged in, like, just now, I'm like, why is this freaking not doing a maintenance and a patch today? What is going on? What is wrong with you? Oh my goodness. Can't you just say, like, look, you guys, Thanksgiving is canceled for you people, okay? You gotta stay in and fix this freaking game before you can go away on vacation. Come on, please. Because this is going to be a whole other week, and you're going to screw your game up even worse. Like I said, for these Steam sales that are coming up for Black Friday Steam sales. I guarantee you, they'll be on sale. You'll get a whole bunch of new people coming into the game, and your first impression is the damn game is broken, and you're not even frickin' fixing it, and you've known about the problems for over a month. Come on. All right, I'm just repeating myself now. All right, so sorry for ranting, but frickin' crying out loud, Zenimax Online Studios, please wake the F up and fix the freaking game before this week ends, for crying out loud. Please. Alright? Jeez. Alright, well, sorry to, sorry about it. Sorry about my tone in this one. I just find it very frustrating. And I know people are in the game getting frustrated and just leaving, and I don't blame you one damn bit. And like I said, for me, I could just say that's adios after this. If this next expansion pack isn't, like, blowing me away, I don't know. I might be out next year. I don't know. Later next year. See what it ends up being. I don't know. All right. So that's something I'll just have to think about. Probably. I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. All right. Adios, folks. Adios.